Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube video. It's your YouTuber Hair Goddess. So today we're talking about type 4B hair, and to be honest, I am tired of doing hair types for real. It's doing it's the way it's doing in my body. Anyways, so we're talking about type 4B hair, even though so much discomfort and the whole type 4A, we did type 1, okay, type 2, type 3, and now type 4. So we're doing type 4B hair, and I'm going to tell you both the characteristics and how to maintain a type 4B hair. If you want to know your hair type and also know how to grow it, then this for you. Let's get to it. So let's talk about type 4B in terms of pattern. Type 4B has this, Z shape, zigzag. That's how type 4B hair is. And it's more defined than type 4A. The curls are tighter, it has higher volume, okay? And the pattern is this Z shape. It's more defined than type 4A. Okay, as the type 4B hair has this zigzag shape, it appears to be very soft and fluffy, okay? Because we're talking about the texture of the hair. If you touch a type 4B hair, it's very, very soft and very, very fluffy. Yeah, it's very soft and fluffy. And instead of it to be giving this coil pattern, it will be giving this fluffy, afro pattern. Yeah, that is where, you will not know that, yeah, this is a virgin hair. Because type 4A hair, it might appear virgin, but at the same time, it's still looking like, it's not really giving that afro, afro texture, that afro look, type 4A. But type 4B has that afro look, like fluffy, soft, round type of vibe if you actually bring it out. So yeah, it's giving that fluffy texture. Okay, so type 4B suffers from frizziness due to the texture, and the way it has that tight coils. Okay, it suffers from frizziness, so it requires a lot of moisturizing and also very, very fragile. Type 4 hair is very, very fragile. Type 4 hair is the softest hair type of all hair types. This type 4. People with virgin hair, their hair is extremely fragile. Your hair might be very strong. You can have a very strong hair that if you are combing it, it will be making noise. But trust me, your hair has a higher chance of breaking than other hair types. Have you seen that hair types where the hair will be very, very strong? The texture is strong because it's coarse, but at the same time, when you comb it, there's a huge amount of hair that comes out of your head if not combed carefully. Yeah, there are things like that. How can my hair be very strong and at the same time be very, very fragile? Yeah, the hair is fragile. That is due to the coarseness. The hair is strong, yeah, due to that coarseness, but at the same time it's fragile because it's still soft and fluffy. So, and because it's virgin. So I'm not against virgin people's hair, please. I know virgin hairs, I love all types of hairs, okay, but I prefer relaxed because let's just be. I like seeing my actual hair length, so I don't like drawing and stuff. But people that love virgin hair, I'm a fan of it. The only thing I know I envy about virgin hair is the afro. Like, oh my god, the afro is very, very nice. Imagine you having an afro, then you put butterflies, like all those butterfly clips all over the afro. God, you'll be looking extremely beautiful. Goddess. So I actually like people afros, like virgin hair for that. That's one thing I envy them. But at the same time, their hair has this chance of actually breaking. Yeah, like actually breaking. There's a high chance that hair will break. Any little thing to break. So yeah, be very careful. Okay, so type 4 hair actually has shrinkage. All virgin hair has it. Type 4A, B, C. So this type 4B, like others, falling under type 4 category, it has shrinkage because like when you draw it, it's when you see the actual length of the hair. But when you leave the hair, it actually goes back in. It goes and hide. So yeah. Okay, so as we talked about the characteristics of type 4 hair. So let's talk about how to maintain that type 4B hair. So the first one is moisturize frequently. You need to moisturize your hair because type 4 hair is too dry, dried hair. So, and it dries up easily. Those natural oils usually dry up. They don't go evenly. They don't evenly spread on the hair. So you need to have a backup, oil. That's your moisturizers. You can mix it with oils, okay? But moisturize your hair frequently. Okay, when I mean frequently, I don't mean every day. People with dried hair can moisturize their hair 2 to 3 times. Like now this is December period, so yeah, you can moisturize your hair like during this Harmattan period. Just moisturize your hair 3 times a week for people with dried hair. Then people with oil hair, once or twice is enough for people with oily hair. But people with dried hair like this type 4B that we're talking about is 3 times is enough for Harmattan this period, but it should be the highest 3. It should not pass 3. So yeah. Number 2, because the first one was 1, second one is 2. Deep condition your hair. After washing your hair, doing your wash day routine, because as you're trying to grow your hair, you have a routine for your hair that you follow. So once you're trying to do your wash day routine, after washing your hair with shampoo and conditioner, the next thing is deep conditioning, because those hair, you have a coily, fluffy hair. So you need to deep condition your hair for better penetration of those moistures so that it can appear soft, nice and healthy. Number 3 is use a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. It must be sulfate-free. Okay, anything that has that anything sulfate, please don't use it. So in order for you not to dry out all those natural oils. This one is very, very important, and this is number 4, which is important because without it, others are actually like you will get your full result, and it is protective hairstyles. You can't just people. I'm talking to Nigerians now because like I'm Nigerian, and our texture and our type of hair are not the same with people outside. That's Africans as a whole. Okay, our hair actually are different from people the whites. So people that have this Nigerian hair, that's African type of hairstyle, afro and other type of texture. So you need to put your hair on protective hairstyles, because if you leave your hair like them, okay, like the white people always leave their hair, it's not a must they plait the hair. Okay, so you need to put your hair on protective hairstyles to avoid your hair from breaking, because every day you'll be combing your hair before you go out. You comb your hair every day. You actually break your hair. So please, protective hairstyles is very, very important. So yeah. The 5th one goes to sleep and scalp care. So when I mean sleep and scalp care, and people are like, what? There is a sleep and scalp care. Yes, there is a sleep and scalp care. So once you want to sleep, okay, I'm planning to now, after a stressful day, you want to sleep. So you have to put your hair, wrap it with a silky bonnet. You have to have a silky bonnet to avoid friction when you sleep and avoid breakage, to reduce that breakage. And also, before you sleep and before you wear that silky bonnet, try and massage your scalp, especially when you moisturize your hair. After moisturizing, massage your scalp, let it spread evenly in your scalp. Let that moisturizer spread, let your blood flow, because blood circulation and also the moisturizer that's also circulating in your hair actually helps to grow your hair. So yeah. Okay, so the 6th one is avoid heat styling. Using all this heat comb and other things, heat comb, stretcher, dryer, using it every time will actually cause your hair to suffer from heat damage. So please avoid too much heat on your hair. It's not good. Okay, so the last one is detangle your hair gently. Detangle your hair gently. That's actually very, very important. Okay, if you actually, I feel like the most important point or advice to give you in this entire video here to grow your hair, is the way people detangle their hair, even losing their hair. losing or detangle, same thing. Okay, so once you lose your hair, maybe after a long time, your hair is old, you want to lose the hair, losing the hair, time for it to tangle. You don't just comb the hair. You are actually losing those new growths, that new one you grew, and the one you still have on your head. So detangling your hair is very, very important. If you detangle your hair gently, you take it easy, you actually take care of your hair, you pamper your hair with care when you're detangling, I promise you, your hair will grow. Because hair grows on its own. That's something I tell people. Hair grows on their own. You say once you must mix garri and popcorn together and mix coconut oil, and then your hair will reach the ground. You can just leave your hair be. How I even made my hair to grow, like to be growing, and like a specific period of time. You guys have been seeing me on wigs for like how many weeks now? Yeah, that should tell you that I carry my hair for a very long period of time, so that my hair can grow long enough. I don't need to stress. I don't need to put too much styling, too much touching on the hair. Look, I plait my hair, I leave it. And what I will be doing is moisturizing my hair, and moisturizing my hair with good hair masks. After my hair masks, I wear my silky bonnet on my head, and I carry it for a long period of time. And when the hair is old, I detangle gently. Those new growths will be added to my hair. That's just how to grow this your hair. So be honest. So, and then you have to now have, moisturizer just helps to improve the growth, like just makes it grow faster. Okay, and then your wash routine and all those things actually makes your hair look clean to avoid smelling and all those things. So yeah, so that's everything about type 4B hair. Thank you so much for listening. I hope I didn't make this video too long because I talk a lot. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. From your YouTuber hair goddess. Bye.